Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Nvidia. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since August 26, 2026, our system has ranked Nvidia as a sell candidate, resulting in a score of -2.42. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it evolves in the coming days. The stock currently rests in the midst of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 3.54% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -4.94% to 11.82%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 17.68%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 1.26% to 38.21% over the next year. This would place the future price between $212.30 and $289.78. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, Nvidia stock downgraded to sell candidate. The Nvidia stock price experienced a decline of 1.59% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026. The price dropped from $213.05 to $209.66. Throughout the trading session, the stock fluctuated by 2.09%, reaching a low of $209.23 and a high of $213.60. The price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days and is down by 6.44% during this period. While the trading volume increased by 10 million shares on the last day, it occurred alongside falling prices, which could signal early warning signs. This may slightly elevate the risk in the coming days. In total, 128 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $26.910 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $236.54, while the lowest was $164.07. Currently, the price stands at 11.36%, or $26.88 below the 52-week high of $236.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Nvidia has intensified the competition in the field of artificial intelligence. The chip giant reported a remarkable quarter, with revenue approaching $96.2 billion, reflecting a year-over-year increase of approximately 106%. They projected around 70% growth in sales for fiscal year 2027, resulting in a significant increase in their stock price during pre-market and after-hours trading. Management indicated a prolonged period of investment in AI infrastructure, and the company is reportedly on the verge of acquiring the AI platform Hugging Face for $12.9 billion. This move will further establish Nvidia in software and developer tools. In the short term, these results and the acquisition news are likely to drive buying momentum, enhance sentiment throughout the technology sector, and sustain significant price fluctuations as investors pursue growth and market share. Anticipate increased volatility as analysts adjust their estimates, while skeptics raise concerns about valuation risks. Looking ahead, possessing a leading AI platform could enhance customer loyalty, expand recurring revenue, and increase profit margins beyond just chips, thereby substantially strengthening Nvidia's competitive advantage if the integration proves successful. However, there are counterbalancing challenges, including regulatory concerns, execution and supply chain risks, as well as the difficulty of justifying a high stock price if growth begins to slow. Overall, the news reinforces Nvidia's dominant position in AI while keeping both opportunities and risks elevated. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 27th of August, 2026, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NVDA a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026, it was reported that Raymond James assigned NVDA an outperform grade with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 25th of August, 2026, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned NVDA an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 25th of August, 2026, it was reported that Raymond James assigned NVDA a strong buy grade. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock an overall buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The Nvidia stock is showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of 214 and 29 hundredths and 210 and 99 hundredths. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 13th of August, 2026, with the stock having fallen approximately 6.94% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices decreased yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 16 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 89 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop-loss levels for Nvidia. Nvidia appears to have support from accumulated volume at $208.19. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.37 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.09%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.45%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2026 is expected on the 18th of November, 2026. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.33. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is at $210.69. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia faces its first support level at $208.19. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of August, 2026, Puri AJK conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 10th of August, 2026, Nora Johnson Suzanne M. conducted an insider purchase of 1,262 shares of common stock. On the 10th of August, 2026, Nora Johnson Suzanne M. conducted an insider purchase of 1,148 shares of common stock. On the 5th of August, 2026, Cox Tinch conducted an insider sale of 500,000 shares of common. On the 13th of July, 2026, Nora Johnson Suzanne M. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, We've calculated that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 25.889. Overall, insiders purchased 60,566,977 shares and sold 34,942,719 shares in the last 100 trades. We have received a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is currently no stop loss that has been established. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? The Nvidia stock presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate Nvidia will experience weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 27th of August, we expect Nvidia to open higher by $1.17, starting trading at $210.83. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions about buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us at Stock Invest.